Taurus, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy new week to you. We are already looking at almost the middle of March, and it moves pretty quickly, hey? I found that time has moved much quicker as I'm reading tarot weekly for a living. The weeks pass by really quickly. Taurus, thank you for clicking here. If you are brand new, I hope you will stay. I hope you will subscribe, because this is a high vibe and tribe. I'm just saying. We have a great Taurus tribe here. I am your Taurus sister. I have a sun sign in Taurus. All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for the week ahead, whenever you find it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Taurus, please. Tell me what's coming up for Taurus. All right, well, a little bit of freedom, a little bit of chaos, Taurus. That's what it looks like. Something is going to happen that is going to put you in the flow. I feel like there is some sort of a chaotic thing. I feel like this to me is kind of like a tower energy, but it feels like something, either something that you're in now is chaotic and you're about to be freed from that, or you were living in chaos. This might be past energy for some of you. I feel as though, yeah, it does feel kind of current for the majority of you, though. It feels like current energy. It feels like something's about to get a little wild. But please understand that this chaos that is coming is going to cause freedom. It's going to cause you to feel free and pull out in front of the pack and be noticed. I always say that things sometimes fall apart so they can fall back together again the way that they're supposed to. Because maybe they're supposed to be a certain way and they weren't. But I feel like this whole situation here, whatever it is, Taurus, is about to get you back into the flow. And I talk about that a lot, right? Getting out of the doorway and back into the flow of your life. And stop playing traffic cop. Stop telling people they can't leave your life and chasing them and poking at them. Allow people to come into your life and leave as they will. Some are not meant to stay for the whole duration. Sometimes you decide that. When you hold on to it and it doesn't want to stay, it just doesn't work, right? So I feel like you are going to be dealing probably with something like that. Someone may want to enter your life that you don't want them to enter your life, or someone might leave. Either way, it's going to cause freedom, I think, because you're going to realize that this person brings a certain amount of chaos with them, Taurus. Just listening. We've got Cat Spirit, Claim Your Independence. Card number 13. And that is the Death card, Claim Your Independence. So somebody's got freedom and independence from a chaotic situation, it looks like here. Either you are about to be free of it, or you have just wiggled yourself free. Get my chaos under order here. All right, we have slow and steady wins the race. It may have taken a long time to get freedom from whatever this chaotic thing was here. You are never alone. You may have asked for help from the universe, and be playful, the sandpiper spirit. Claim your independence. It feels like somebody here has become single, or you have quit a job or left something behind that was really chaotic for you. I feel like it took a long time for this to come to fruition here. I'm looking at the turtle, and the turtle's, I'm assuming, in water. That's what it looks like. It almost looks serene. It feels like it took a long time to come to this spot here. Took a long time to get your freedom. You're never alone. I think there's always, all of us, most of us, I'm not going to say all of us, but most of us have one ride or die, right? At least one. And I think that you are someone who has like one ride or die. You are never alone. I feel like you are, I think that you feel alone sometimes. And this might be because this could be, this healing chaos thing could be a relationship, right? But it also could be a job. It does feel like something ended here, though. And it's caused you to be a little more playful. Maybe you're being seen just a little more. Slow and steady wins the race. So don't jump into anything, I feel, is what we're being told here. Try not to jump into anything that... yeah, don't be too quick to get things started. I think you're supposed to slow down. Look around. Tell me about Taurus, please. In the week ahead, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We've got healing, chaos, and freedom. The Seven of Cups, it's overwhelming. So somebody here is either becoming free, or maybe you started a business, or you left the place of work, but you've cut yourself free from somewhere, and it feels like freedom, but it also feels like chaos. It feels like that you'll be able to heal the chaos, but it's very overwhelming at this time. Somebody here's taken a really brave shot at the Lovers. Even though they feel overwhelmed, they're going to take a shot at it anyway, because they want something to materialize here. It feels like somebody's picking you. The Seven of Cups is overwhelming emotion, but this person is really looking very closely, right? Feels like, yeah, this is the one I'm going to pick. The Page of Pentacles, it's a message that's coming to you in real time, like in this 3D energy here. There you are. Okay. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. We have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Why? Because of the High Priestess. Somebody doesn't trust their intuition. They have doubt about their intuition. Should I wait longer? Somebody is standing their ground for time, even though they're standing there with the Cup, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Sorry, Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Wanting to take some sort of an opportunity into somebody, but it feels like somebody here is not trusting their gut. So Taurus, I'm going to say that if you've been waiting for someone to come forward, they're not trusting their gut. And that's why you haven't seen them yet. But what I want to say is that I feel like this person brings a bit of chaos with them wherever they go. And it could be because they could have had another relationship. Like, there's many things that can happen in a person's past before they get to you. So I want to say that maybe I feel like that this is your opportunity to help someone maybe heal their chaos, because I think that you are the chaos magician. I think that you are the one who has wrangled it all, and now you have freedom. I feel like you are probably single, and maybe dating by being playful with the sandpiper spirit, but I think you're supposed to slow down. So if this is a relationship that ended for you, I feel like that you're supposed to slow down. It feels overwhelming, but I know that you want to begin again. But look, there's something huge coming in for you here, right? The Lovers and the Empress here. I don't think that you're going to trust it when it arrives, Taurus. You're going to question it. You're going to say, this isn't what I asked for. Or somebody is going to ask you to be brave and take a chance with them. And you're going to be like, this is not what I asked for. This is not my manifestation. But Taurus, if you're one of the people that switched your manifestation to that specific person in that specific time, if you switched up your manifestation to bring me whatever is going to be the best for me, I think it's here. And it might not show up the way that you thought it would. It feels like there is somebody who has a lot of opportunity or options for emotional connection. But this person is ignoring it. They're ignoring all of the other options, Taurus. They're looking at the Page of Pentacles and thinking about their Empress. This person hasn't presented you with this yet, I feel. I feel as though their back is to you right now because they're unsure about they're unsure about your emotional investment here. Does Taurus even have feelings for me? I'm not really sure. Someone's too afraid to ask. Someone's too afraid to ask how you feel about them. Yeah, so they're not listening to their gut, and that's why they're waiting. So if you're waiting for someone, Taurus, that's probably why. This person has been waiting for the right time. They're wondering, do you want it? This little deck I'm using here is Lenormand, but it's called Under the Roses. Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles, please. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Thank you. All right. So the Owls, feels like somebody's gaining knowledge or wants to know a little more, or maybe has a knowing of some sort. A knowing because it's card number 12, and that is Pisces. A lot of knowledge. Owls also represent change, transformation, and death, right? So it feels as though, yeah, somebody here has decided that they're no longer interested in any of the other emotional options that are presenting to them. This person has been watching and waiting and using their intuition, Taurus. And they are really heavily invested. I feel that this person's really looking really close and thinking really hard. But this person, I feel, is already heavily invested in you. So you could already be seeing this person or dating this person, or maybe this is something brand new for you. But there is somebody here who has been watching you, learning from you, just listening. But they haven't said anything to you yet. This has not happened yet. The seven of diamonds is down here, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is waiting. Yeah, we're waiting for this information, waiting for the knowledge or the gut to kick in. We're waiting on it for now. But it's like somebody is waiting and gathering knowledge, gathering information. They're not, they don't even have their eye on the Seven Cups. I feel like somebody has their eye on the Pentacle. Yeah. It feels like there is 3 and 6 is 9. So we are thinking about sadness, Taurus. Like you're thinking about things that you've lost. Thinking about things that you've lost, but also having hope that something will grow there again. We've got the 6 of Clubs on the bottom right-hand corner, and that is the 6 of Wands. We've got card number 36, which breaks down to a 9, which can be September, but to me it is the Hermit. And Hermit energy, really going over the details and becoming very grounded about what I want, about the things that I want, what really fulfills me, what does not fulfill me. Somebody here might be looking into the spiritual self. The cross to me is religion. It could be that you're trying to organize your thoughts about what you want. I feel like you are being presented in this current moment, Taurus, with someone who is a lover, and you might not recognize them as that, because it almost feels like you're still sad. Like, where's my manifestation? I'm in the current moment. Where's my manifestation? I think, Taurus, that it feels like there is somebody around you who's willing to give you victory, who probably is quite popular with the sex that is attracted to them. They're probably quite popular because the 7 of Cups is here. But I feel like that you want victory with the lover. And it almost feels like maybe this is a wanting or a waiting. The child does represent something that has come to an end. And, it's card number 13. So it is, it's like the death card, right? And the child, though, is what comes after the end, right? So when something ends, something begins. And so we could be looking at someone who, Taurus, your person has been forced to be brave since they were very young. They probably raised themselves. You know, that's kind of the Gen X crew, right? And we were always raising ourselves. And the child here, I feel like this child has been spoken to harshly. I feel like the person that is your person, Taurus, is going to be someone who identifies truly as the wounded warrior, someone who's very brave, who's been through a lot, but also someone who is very wounded, and someone who carries a lot of burdens. And I feel like they've been carrying those burdens since they were very young. And they, you know, when they finally could leave the home, it feels like it just followed them around. We have the Jack of Spades down the bottom right-hand corner, and that's the Knight of Swords. So it feels like somebody was really harsh on this person with their words, and I feel like it stuck. You know, it happens a lot, and it's not excuses. When we figure it out and we're aware of it, then we can fix it. But until then, we remain asleep, and we kind of go through this wounded warrior phase, right? Picking up all of the burdens as we move along. But I think that this has caused your person, Taurus, to have pause when it comes to relationships or love because they don't believe in it. I feel like somebody here is has a hard time believing that there is a happily ever after. And it could be you, it could be them. You take that as it resonates. We have the fish in the future. It's very abundant, by the way. We have an abundant future coming up with you and this person. In terms of energy, we do have Gemini. We have Taurus and Libra. The Empress, I believe, is your energy. So it feels like there is freedom in healing the chaos, is what I want to say. Freedom in healing the chaos. We have card number 13 and card number 13, 1313. You might look that up and see if that means anything for you in this reading. I feel like you're really supposed to move slow. You're supposed to take care of everything that's going on here very slowly. Moving slow, Taurus. Of course you would anyway. So we have because you're an earth sign. So we have, I feel like something here we think has been done and gone, like forever. Something that ended way back there, could have ended back in December. Something that you thought was over in December is about to rear its head again. A person or a situation. The Page of Pentacles is both, right? It's 3D materialization. So it could be material things. It could be somebody who's coming to ask you to go out. It could be an offer of some kind. And it feels like this person's been waiting to do this for a while. But the reason they've been waiting is because they've been trying to get their balance. It feels like something is a little bit chaotic in their world. That's why I said that person is bringing a little bit of chaos with them, remember? So I feel like that this person is just trying to get their footing, trying to keep their head above water. And that's the chaos that they bring. But I feel like you're the free one, Taurus, that you can help this person heal their chaos because you're free. You're the one that's out front of the bunch. You're the leader. You're the one that's leading everybody to the freedom. So I feel like this person does want to tell you how they feel. This person, I feel as though it's their pain and sadness that keeps them from moving forward really quickly. So you know this person, Taurus. You know them as a friend or someone that you've got a lot of history with, whether feminine or masculine. I feel like you've either known this person as a child or from a childhood, or maybe you have a child with this person, or this is, we're dealing in a new beginning here. So it feels like somebody here wants to move forward with you quickly. And the thing is, I think this person's in your life, Taurus. I think they are. For some of you, they might be someone who's kind of impulsive and just shows up here and there, or, hi, I'm in town. Do you want to go out? Like they may be sort of an impulsive type soul. And I think it's because of this chaotic upbringing. I think it's because of them trying to live through and not getting treated for a lot of the chaos that formed in their childhood. And I think you know this person. Yeah. Or if you don't know this person already, Taurus, you will feel akin to this person. You will, you'll be very empathetic to their situation because possibly you've gone through the same thing. It feels like a little bit of mirrored energy, if I'm being serious, right? Let's find out what the challenge is here for this connection. And then we'll go into the extended, Taurus, because time is already past here. We're getting a little bit long. And if this is your story, you will know. And if you want to come into the extended, you can do that. For others of you, thank you for viewing here. And I'm glad that you did. I will be back during the week with other Taurus readings. Let's find out what the challenge is here, Taurus. What's the biggest challenge for Taurus with this person? The biggest challenge is to get this person to move on conversation, to get them to communicate, to get them to take action on some of the things that they talk about. This person might be someone who is Leo. They don't have to be. Also Aries or Sagittarius. We're in a general reading. But I feel like this person sometimes is really impulsive, moves very quick. That might be the challenge in this relationship. You might be dealing with someone who is a Pisces or a Cancer. You might be dealing with someone who is Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. All right, I'm going to leave this here. That's the challenge that you're facing this week. And I'm going to pull this apart in the extended. If you're interested in coming there, please look below. It's the first link in the description. Look for the red heart. I will go to the extended, and I will see you there later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.